Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Busquets. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Who's he going to play in? Benzema threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Rakitic. Roberto. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Roberto. Rakitic. Roberto. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out towards the flank. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. And it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Back to the keeper and go again. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Carvajal just wouldn't be beaten there. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. Played into them. Up he gets! He's had a go! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Dembele. Rakitic hits one! It's Rakitic. Chip heads it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Iniesta. Oh, great ball! He's off on a marauding run. Isco. Plays it forward. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with a long pass out wide. Dembele. Played back. He'll have a dip. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at...
Can he score? No mistake. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Isco with the ball through. Benzema's delivery.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Rakitic. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Roberto. Dembele. Looks to thread it through. They've got a corner here. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Benzema. Now it's De La Feu. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba floats one over. Messi. Played it again, has a shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Roberto. De La Feu. Deftly done. It's out for a goal kick. Casemiro. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Iniesta. More. Casemiro has given away a free kick. Rakitic. Now the pass. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. And he's cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. He's picked him out. And has put a stop to that. Sergio Busquets. And it's Deulofeu. Rakitic passes it through. In by Deulofeu. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Titi proves too strong there. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. And now they're going for goal! And that's past the post. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Casemiro. Isco. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Messi, the shot's on! And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Kurzawa. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
It's Luis Suarez, steered out wide. He's got away. Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Rakitic.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Messi, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now he's wondering who wants it. Yes, the towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Messi receives it in a wide position. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great ball, and it's Luis Suarez! Dembele hits it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Rakitic. With the ball through. Looks to slip it through. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Daniel Alves. Plays it forward. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Rabiot, great challenge. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it. Can he dig out a shot? Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Roberto plays it wide. Dembele. What a throw in. Goes wide. It's a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Motta takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. It is a corner. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kuzawa. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through. Dembele. He's had a shot. It's out for a goal kick. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the flank. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? Has a shot! This could fall anywhere! Dembele. Rakitic, big chance! Trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. It's anyone's ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Dembele! No way through there. It's Rakitic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Thiago Motta. And it's been taken straight back. Cavani. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. For a throw. Messi. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's Dembele. Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a goal kick. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Coaxed out to the wing. Draxler. Pumps it in. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's Dembele. Rakitic gets into some space. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rakitic passes it through. Iniesta looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. And it's Draxler. Draxler with a delicate ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Dembele certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Neymar. Going through. Neymar. A chance to play it in. He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Rabiot is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's the channel. Neymar. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Suarez floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Massive leap!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That'll be a throw. Plays it into the channel. Jordi Alba. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. it's Rakitic. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's got away with one there. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And here we have Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Castro clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Borussia Dortmund. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nelson Semedo. Busquets coaxed out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Luis Suarez. Busquets battles to win it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Iniesta passes it through. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Deulofeu. So what's he planning here? Sergio Busquets just brushed off the ball there. Now the pass. Jordi Alba goes up, he gets! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Driving on, a real charge here. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Suarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can...
Messi!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For Pastathopoulos. It'll be a throw-in. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Castro gets it back. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. He's in! And he's there to hoof it away. Messi. Floats one over. Looking to shoot! It's a Aubameyang. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Good, sir. Throw it. Going through. Whipped in. Shoots! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sergio Busquets, and it's Messi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Up to meet it, and in it goes, and they are pulling still further away. Piqué did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Iniesta clips one through. Nuri Sahin tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. There, Lefeu tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Messi. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. That is terrific skill. Lukaku! Harmlessly behind.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Get a throw in. Deulofeu. Rakitic tries lifting it over. He's got away. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And Titi. And it's Deulofeu. He's left his man. Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! Has gone out. It's going to be another throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mkhitaryan keeps everyone guessing. Belts one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dashing forward at pace. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Bay. Darmian. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here, and a shot! Surely this time, goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Suarez with a long pass out wide. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's left his man going for goal! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Luis Suarez out wide to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez! And the ball is out of play. Phil Jones. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some...